Hey, 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 what's up? What's up, Slayer? What's up, Gaming Farmer? Good to see you guys. Want to jump right into it today, so welcome here to a little bit of FROSTPUNK today. It's day one. What is up, bro? Hope you're doing well there, Mr. Slayer24. So we're literally jumped right into this video, so I want to try to pack as much information as I possibly can in this. It's a very good game. Today's actually the first one. Yesterday was more of a preview. It's the last of their kind of demo. So today we're going to be jumping straight into the game. Now, how to restart what I did, which kind of sucked, but there's nothing I can do about that. So we're just about ready to build the beacon, and then run out and go grab the stuff, and then come back in and hopefully get kind of catch up for where we were yesterday. So we're not too far from where we were yesterday. So I was trying to get on today and just try to get as much as I could done, enough to where we can do all this. So what's up there, Mr. Zach? How are you, man? Yes, we did get a new mic there, Gaming Farmer. Sure did. I got to get a video out on it soon. That was one that guys sent me something here to review, so it was kind of exciting. So yeah, man. Hey, what's up, Mr. Andrew? I told you we would stream. I didn't tell you what time, but yeah, we're streaming tonight, man. I'm freaking out. I was just looking on this. Oh yeah, there you go, Glock. Yeah, man. Well, cool. We'll hang out with us for a little bit, yeah, see what you think, man. It's just really good. What's up there, Mr. Dan? Good to see you, man. Too bad you can't use the save file. Yeah, I know. Oh, actually, we're not too far back, Slayer, so don't worry about that. We're just literally we're at the 40 below, so I mean we're really like only talking like a day or two behind from where we were yesterday. So wow, that's hard. It's sad to say there, Zach. We'll hope it gets better for you, man. Like it, the brand model. So it's FI fine. And I would try to put all that together. People are like, well, how do you spell that? So FI fine. It's very inexpensive and exact. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't even know what to say, man. Camera, yeah, I think cameras. Yeah, I think cameras. I think the cameras. I think it's fault. We can take that off there for donations. Tonight's been a pretty good night. Gotta tell you guys, it's been a good night. Whew. Well, thank you, Andrew. I appreciate that, man. Never cease, never cease to amaze me, man. I appreciate it, all the support, man, especially here. It's been awesome, man. Wow. I guess, should we get started? I guess we should get started. Can we get started? I don't know if I can talk. My face is starting to go numb a little bit. So, absolutely, man. So, big shout outs to Andrew. And what's up there, DPG Face? How are you, man? Did you rob a bank? Oh, yeah, man. Woo. Tell you what, man. The camera stream added in. Oh, man. That's hilarious, man. Hashtag get your camera. Alright. What's up, Strike? How are you, man? Well, thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. I appreciate that, man. Add to the bar? Okay. You might have to do the math on that one. Let's see, what's that? Yeah, how do I do that? I guess I do need to add to the bar. Let's see, let's add that one in. Yeah, it's a great way to start the night. I know it's all-nighter. We'll pull an all-nighter tonight. I think we pull an all-nighter tonight. Let's do. Oh, thank you there, Nick. Appreciate that. So I hope you all have enjoyed yesterday's at least yesterday's builder here with FROSTPUNK. It's actually a really good game. I'm not much of a builder fella myself. I don't normally get into these games just because I'm not. It seems redundant for me. But this game offers a little bit more. So if you haven't heard about it, let me add this in here, and I will. We'll talk. Just set up a little bit where we're at, and then we will certainly get tonight rolling on. All right. So, ooh, Streamlabs just opened up a merchandise store. Not y'all need to know that. All right, here we go. We'll add one. All right. There we go. That's close enough, man. Close enough. What's up? Hey, Dev. How are you, man? Dark Sun. Good to see you sponsors in here, man. Good to see you guys. I can always count on y'all to show up whenever, no matter what we're streaming. That's it, man. Why is the game not watchable? What you mean there, Lisa? Why is the game not watchable? What do you mean? I'm not sure. You'll have to elaborate on that a little bit. Oh, man. 3 weeks left of the semester? That's right, man. Well, good for you, man. Good for you. Stay at school, be cool. Yeah, so sorry about that, Lisa. Yeah, sorry. We're actually in pause mode, so that's I didn't want to get too far ahead of the game. All right, so let me regroup here. Let me retract. It is paused. Yes, it is paused. So here's where we're at. So yesterday we basically got Beacon. We did our first expedition. We had to restart now that we got into a brand new save. So there's some new features that they've added in as a part of this. So we'll kind of look at a few of these. I mean, I've seen some of this stuff. Some of it is a little bit more. Some of it's a little bit more. What's the word I'm looking for? Not exaggerated, but it's a little more in depth. Icons, different informational screens, and icons that you can kind of get a read from a sky view of what's going on. So, anyway, we've got tents up for about 60. We've got the features. Oh my god! Oh my gosh, man! Wow. All right. Well, I think that did it. Wow. I think that was it. That did it. Well, thank you there. Big salute off to Andrew, man. Appreciate it, buddy. As always, man. It's incredible, man. I don't even know what to say. Sorry for those. I just sniffed really loud into the mic. Okay, so we've got into proceeds. We've got into some new stuff, so I'm excited to finally get into the full entire game. Now, nothing really changes on how this game operates and how it works. Oh no, don't y'all do this. I need to stream the game. Gotta stream the game, Def. Oh, thank you, buddy. Oh man, alright, let's just hit play. I'm just gonna like crawl into a little cocoon here in turtle shell and just play my game. Aw, come on, Game Informer. He knows what he's doing, man. He knows what he's doing. He's a big boy. Oh, 35. I don't know what that is for. Alright, I'm just going to take that part off because I think because I'm going to have to keep going back to my dashboard to add this in. Alright, this last thing that we got to keep going on. I don't want to lose the 24 watching. Alright. Alright, there we go. There we go. 101.33%. Time to access. Ah, no, man. That sucks, Dev. That sucks, man. Alright, okay. Here we go. I know, that's what I'm saying, Zach. Hey, what's up there, Jake the Gunsnake? Alright, let's hit play. So here's what we've got. We've got everything up. We need to do the beacons, which I think is coming in now. Build the beacon, rescue survivors from last expedition. That's where we stopped last night. So let's see if we can very quickly get to that point. 270 coal, 96 on the trees, so we're doing pretty good there. And it is literally beam time for everybody. The hunters are going out. I've got another set of hunters here. But I will say this, I have literally worked the workforce to basically their end. So, one of those things, it just kind of is what it is. So I've got 80 workers. I'm literally rushing them all because the one of the things that you got to have is raw food. You got to have some supplies, but you got to have workers to work everything that you got. So we got 1 medical tent. We've got 2 hunter hunts. We've got the mess hall, which is over here. Shelter promised that gummit. They didn't come in to build it. That's not my fault. I thought I could do it for them, but I guess I didn't quite get that in there. So got a couple of streets built as well that we can kind of add on to what we've got and get some upgrade stuff going on. So here comes all the kitties out to play, yada yada yada. I guess they're clapping for everyone coming home. So yeah. So we've also in the coldest part of the day as well. So we're in almost day 5, and temperature is going to rise to get back up to, I guess, 20 below Celsius. So we see our temperature map here is everything that's outside is pretty cold. I probably at some point will do this, but we need to get our heating up. So at this point, once we get the beacon, get some more workers in here. Oh, death. Oh man, I know what that is. Appreciate that, buddy. Watch the street movie dad. Thank you, man. I should be laughing at that, Nick, but I am. All right, so hope is falling the last 24 hours because we broke that promise. Other than that, discontent is actually going up because it's cold at work. Because it is cold here, so once this there, the ship should right. Should. Oops. There we go. So yeah, so we should. These guys are all sleeping down here. I may just go ahead and knock these down, or I don't know. Let's see if we can't get this beacon done, because their hope is falling. It's a temporary modifier, so. $7 hours. 35 steel, okay. I'm curious as to why that's not actually doing anything. Let's fast forward up to the morning. Cool, I like how it stops. Alright, so I have free time for another 2 hours. I'm wondering why 10 wood, so we've got that. Yeah, so the backstory on this gaming farmer is so everyone fled London. There's a nice little cutscene that kind of sets it up at the very beginning of the game, but we've kind of already passed that quite a bit. But basically, the idea is that you've completely gone through. That's all. Dadgummit, man. Y'all are, man. That's unreal. Def, thank you, man. Absolutely insane, man. Awesome. Another big 20 quid there for Mr. Def. Let's appreciate that, buddy.
The work shift starts.
Alright. Thank you, man. Alright, so temperature's chilly. Now I got to get these guys, I got to get up here. There we go. So now we're actually, I was wondering why this thing was not, why they weren't making. So it only rides. So we can get that up and get the people set out there, then we can go ahead and get some things rolling here and get these guys hoop up a little bit. So as we were saying, right, thank you there, Gaming. So basically all that happened was that a big, huge apocalyptic / snowstorm, Arctic storm rolled in, kind of like that movie, you know, where the whole entire, you know, had a nor'easter. So anyway, everyone here is in London, and they moved. They took a couple of big things for survival. For whatever reason, they walked north. They were already in the snow. I would have walked south, but they walked north. So if they walked a little bit, they walked further north, and they wound up here. They decided that they were going to settle here instead of being nomads anymore. They were going to settle here. There, finally. Oh, Lego. Oh, man. Thank you there, Lego. Appreciate it, man. Lego 181 there with the big 20, so thank you there. Concourse A18. Big shout out there to Mr. Lego. Appreciate that, buddy. I will have to hurry up and get one overnighted, Nick, so that I can not fall out tonight. Oh, boy. Glad I saw that. So this thing looked a little icy up here. Make sure that that thing comes down some. Okay, so I hope I don't have to start. I rushed through this thing. So anyway, gaming. So now that they've walked, everything's gone north. Now they'll be able to settle in. Now they decided they were going to build here and really create the one last city, and they were going to go out and scavenge, as also as look and explore other areas, as well as look for other people. So we're going to be building the beacon, which is 65% done. Once that's done, then we'll be able to put it up, look around, survey the area, then send out scouts to go check other stuff out. So once that happens, then we'll be good to go. And then we'll kind of be able to find some other people, we'll be able to bring other workers, and then our town and city and everything can grow. So the whole idea is to start out small, like every builder, and then create this huge entire empire that encompasses this whole entire area. So that's the basic premise of the game. So I'm hoping that this goes ahead and stays down a little bit. If I have to, I'll shut it down. Shut it down. Alright, so we got 30 people that are still homeless. This game take in the future, I believe in the future. I mean, it's the futuristic, steampunk-esque type deal. Right, I want to keep making sure that thing's coming down. I'll have to shut it down. Yeah, so that's frostbite. That's going to happen, especially on these 40. I've never been able to make it through these negative 40-degree days without something here. So here's the beacon that's fixing to be done. So we've got wood, we've got the steel to go ahead and get started on that. So yes, absolutely there, Zach. So that everything takes place. Right, beacons research, sweet. Let me go in and get this started, and I'll finish that thought there. Construction, tech, and the beacon. Now, this beacon can go anywhere. Obviously, you've got these little areas out here, these little white areas. So these are all areas that are going to be heavily for like mining, for sawmills, all kinds of cool stuff like that. So I typically, since this does not have to be around, I've kind of got to where I've liked putting this out a little bit further away. Because it doesn't need a heat source. But, so beacons researched, that's good. Don't need anything else on the hunters. Because here they go, right here, the guys with the, so Andrew was talking about the mechanics of the game are actually really, really, really good. So, oh boy, our first death. All right. Okay, so I'm going to build a cemetery. I'm not going to build a court disposal. It's all right. So discontent will rise, hope will fall. I don't want to do that. I have to dig a snow pit. But let's just go in and get our cemetery. That's what I want. All right, Andrew.
Listen, everyone.
Have a good man. I'll try to get started early, man, so you can come in and hang out with us. we'll be playing this week, and I'm going to get started at least tomorrow. It's going to be fairly early night, as well as Thursday night as well. So special big shout out there to Mr. Andrews. Appreciate it, bud. Thumbs up. Good luck at school, man, on the finals and stuff going on. So thank you, man. I appreciate your support, as always. Another person died. Man. Lack of treatment. Good lord. All right. Now these guys are coming in. Yeah, man. My mission is complete. Hashtag camera. Well, I'm gonna have to now. I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to really put it to good use. And another one.
Gather your tools. The shift is
Oh, one of the
ending.
people. Okay, that's the same worker. It keeps throwing me the same alert for her. All right. There's another shade tree. People are dying to get in it. Touche. Now they're starting to boom in. Alright. Lack of home stirs anger. Alright. We gotta get some. Let's get some houses put around here. Let's go in and finish this part out. Beacon built. Alright. Sweet. Absolutely, Andrew. Yes, Layer, so I'll be using this camera especially because right now I've just got 2 webcams, and I've been wanting to use that to do really good footage of the setup for doing like the racing stuff, handbrakes, shifting, some of the flight sim stuff. I've been able to want to use that as, you know, one of my main cameras. It's really nice, records, you know, records all the HD stuff. So that's something that I've been wanting to get for a while. It's just, you know, give me something to work to, give me something to stream to. All right, so here's the Lost Expedition. So this is basically about where we started out yesterday. So we have got to find, needed to create 41, create at least a scout team, at least 5 citizens. All right, oh boy, we're gonna pull out 5 citizens. Let's go in and get alright, so let's go and get those houses done. That should take care of all of our people. I hate these -40°C. It's like ridiculously cold. Alright, ready to search. Sweet. Volunteers have one. Alright. Travis, appreciate you subscribing, man. Alright, so let's go to the Lost Expedition. So they are 10 hours, they will be there. We'll find out what they get. Alright, so that'll be the last one, people from the convoy. We'll get a big boost in our hope once we get the people from the convoy. A little bit behind on that one. So many of these old cheap little junky houses. Some time to research something else. Let's see. Close and let's see what we can do. So probably rescue medical bunkhouse. Bunkhouse. Dwelling for 10 people, adequately protected from the weather. I like the bunkhouse. We can knock at least a few of those down and put some nice ones up that have some heating away from, since they're adequately protected. Cookhouse installation. We got houses down here, step 3. Jeez, I don't really know. All right, what you guys think? You know, everybody in chat, throw it up. We can do heaters, steam hub. I'm up for whatever. Eventually, all this stuff needs to be done anyway. Could do more scouts, but these scouts be just fine because I don't. And the only other thing that I can think of is neither faster gathering or any of these. More than likely, probably the coal thumper, coal mining, getting into something like that might be good here right off the bat. Yeah, heaters. What does the fire pit do? Let's see, where was it heating? I'm not sure where you saw a fire pit. You talking about the thing in the middle? That was up there, T-Storm 86. Yeah, a new game. Just came out today. We did a preview of it last night. And yeah, we got a new one in today. Yeah, okay, so the center there game. All right, well, let me do this. Let's research heaters. Okay, yeah, let's do heaters. I like that idea. So this is our generator. So this generator produces the power as well as the heat. So our temperature chart, this thing right here provides all of the heat around in the surrounding area. Now, some of these things, like the hunter's hut, does have its own fire and temperature and all that other stuff in it as well. So you've got this, and as you go out, you can heat certain buildings up. Certain buildings have protection from the cold, those kinds of things. So I mean, it's the whole idea is heat. You need coal, you need wood to build. So those are your three big commodities, and then food. So we've only got some people sick here going to eat, staying home. Let's see what's over here. Let's see what's going on. Less than an hour. All right, so a couple of hours. These are going to be out. So we'll get to those others will go in there. So we really got to get out and get some coal. Wood crates. I'm going to pull all of these workers off of this wood crates. Let's get them over to coal. So we got 6 workers left. Some free time, so this is, let's go ahead and, yes, we got them on, so let's go ahead and put them up in the morning here. Okay. Our workers should go out here just a bit, be able to get everything else. Let's see where we got these guys going on to. Where they're at still. Oh no. There's that. Workers to wait on the workers to file out of here. Yeah, it is T-Storm. So the basic idea is you still got all the workers. Finally, it's thawing out a little bit. Thank goodness. That's cool, man. The graphics on this are insane. So it's still the same idea, but there's a lot more. So this would be categorized not necessarily a city builder, but more of a society builder. So you have other things as well that you have to take into account. You can't just say, hey, we're just gonna, put up buildings here and get some economy going on, lay some water out. I mean, you still have to do all these things, but you also have to manage the people inside of there. So there's a lot of stuff going on. So good. So these guys all came in. Scouts reached the last expedition there. Oops, I meant to explore that. Alright, so we're going to escort them. So they're bringing back 4 children, 9 engineers, and 22 workers. That's what all those, I believe that's what those are. So let's escort them here to the city. So they'll be here in 5 hours. Sweet. Hey, what's up there, Frosty? How are you, man? And eventually at some point we need to kind of work on getting past some of these other little, you know, small deposits of coal and all these other kinds of things, because our hunters out, workers going in. Go ahead and throw the other 6 on that coal pile just to go ahead and beef it up. We've got plenty of wood, at least for right now, for our building. So once these, here's 122, so once these go through here, rescues, fires, and lost expedition, once these guys go through, we'll be good to go. Then we'll get some of that discontent away, hope will rise a little bit, so be good. I'm good, man. Well, I don't have a lumber mill up yet there, Slayer, but we're going to get one here. I got to get coal, probably coal, and the one thing is we're bringing these workers in, which will be nice. Once we bring these workers in, we're going to have to get some more food rations and stuff coming in from the hunters. That's the one big thing we definitely need. But honestly, the coal is probably got to happen first. Burials provide a place for the dead. Oh yeah, let's go ahead and throw up the cemetery. Yeah. Yes, that is exactly right. There, Jason's right there, T-Storm. It is $29.99, and it's good. I mean, I'm not a builder player. I really aren't. But I do enjoy this. I enjoy the title. It's a good one. I mean, they spend a lot of time on it. The only thing I wish I could do is zoom in closer and actually see the animations of all the people doing, because I don't know. There's just something about all the workers and the way everything. The way everyone runs around, all the steam and the smoke effects and stuff. I don't know. It just looks good. It looks really good. All right, so our coal is coming up, so that's good. All right, there we go. We can disband the scouts and the vegans, send them back into the Frostland. All right, there they go. Did I stream on Sunday? No, I don't think. No, I didn't. It came in Monday. We started streaming Monday. All right. Yeah, we'll look for the others. Sure. Yeah. Okay. Sturdy shelter. Okay, I guess that's where we're going. To arrive. Observatory, 15 hours. Got that one, so yeah. I think that's where. Alright, so that's where they're going now. Sweet. Alright, good deal. Hope's going up a little bit. Good, they'll stop hollering at me. Another person died.
Dying. Stop dying.
Alright, so find another settlement. Okay, searching for the others. They provide shelter, houses, bunkhouses. Oh, provide houses or bunkhouses. So after this one, we've got to do the bunkhouses. That's the next thing they want us to research, because we're going to run out of room here around this. Yeah, we're going to start running out of room here. We still got 28 homeless. We have to pile these houses in like crazy. I think they're. I understand, Jason. I'm in the same boat. I don't know exactly what they would call this. I mean, real time. I don't know if you really call this real time simulation. You know, kind of hear this referred to. Like, I don't know. Yeah, over the shoulder sky view. I don't know. But I know what you mean. All right, so heater's got that one, so that one's done. All right, so heater's workplace. All right, cool. So now we can use heaters in the workplace, which that is a really good thing, because that means we can put stuff a little bit further away and then put a heater in it. We're still good. So the other thing we had to do is the bunkhouse. That's the one thing they wanted us to go ahead and research. So we have to do that. Because that one's down here. The next provide shelter, provide houses or bunkhouses.
Night is coming. Put down your tools.
There we go. Let's start heating 2 cold homes and then 24 hours to keep them heated for 2 days. Let's heat some of those. So we gotta build a street to that one so no one's living in it. I'm gonna try to, Frosty. Yeah, we'll try to, man. Alright, so now let's go ahead and let's build a street right on over. What time is Central Time? 9:30 p.m. This hunter's gonna have to pick it up. Yeah, it does, and I'm still learning. I mean, I definitely feel like I probably will have to restart this over just to like regrasp because I did it the first time and then I wound up kind of screwing myself over, and I went through a night where I had nothing. And right now I've got a few workers that I can keep up, but it requires so many people to actually work. And do the things that need to happen inside the city that you still have to go out and gather materials, which is probably why it's going to be important here after we get the houses, because that's the shelters, the big ones. So at least once we do that, then we'll probably start working on some type of a manufacturer. We'll have to, because we'll start running out of resources around here. At least livable living conditions in home 01. Alright, so we'll have to go grab some steel. Steel wreckage, where's it? Here. Another big free. Yes. Yeah. No, I know exactly what you mean, Tim. It's tough. I mean, I'm very much anticipate on me having to start over and be like, okay, I'm not going to do that next time. All right, so let's go ahead. Let's get that. So those workers will go here next. We got 11 hours on that. We've got at least 3.5 days until the temperature drops again to level. Upkeep is an extra coal in an hour. So that one, yeah, I'm not even worried about that one because that one's already livable now. So that one's comfy, livable. So all these are livable. So these ones here in the back are these chilly ones. They're the ones that's not even, but I can't. Curious as to why it's not, and I'm up for suggestions if anybody knows why this one right here cannot make any of these houses livable. No, that was yesterday. I don't have the kids working. No, I don't have the kids working. Poor kids. Yeah, absolutely, man. Absolutely, Tim. Yeah, well, that's the thing, though. Secure at least a livable living conditions in the home. So, I mean, we just researched heaters, so my assumption was the heaters, that we could do something in this, but maybe not. Maybe I just totally just... Yeah, that's true. I didn't think about that, Tim. You're right. Those are for the workplaces, not for houses. So I think maybe then that's what we're doing right now. Provide houses and bunk houses. So we're gonna have to tear some of this stuff down. So we're fixing to hit here our work day. Thank goodness. Gotta get some stuff. Here come the hunters. We'll have to hurry up. Save it. I don't know why I would. Because it's probably going to be a FTG stream. Look at there. Tip's popping some answers. He's like, man, I've been here, man. I've been here, done that. I can get comfy in the chair here. This is one of those where it's...
The work shift starts.
The work shift starts. Alright. So, okay, so bunkhouses is the one thing that has to be researched. So that's the next thing. Coal piles deleted. That's great. That's great. Alright, so where's all of our guys going? Alright, there comes more hunters. Oh, nice. 523. Nice, dude. Did you just get it today, Tim? Tim's been binging on it all day today. Make sure, figure out which one of these. Oh. Alright, let's go. Let's keep them on the coal pile. Let's keep that stuff coming in. We don't have to worry about wood right now. Steel and coal are our two. Yeah, we're not even going to provide the bunkhouses, so then their hope's going to fall. Discontent's going to go up. God, buddy. Start eating raw food. Wow. Hot house. Heat. Oh. Tim's like, oh, no. Should have done that, FTG. Nope, should have done that. What's up, Bill and Go? Well, I did, T-Store. I did. That was amazing. That was an amazing experience. I don't even know what that is. I'm assuming you're talking about the engine blowing up on that Southwest plane. All right, good. They've reached the sturdy shelter. Fantastic. What do they got? What are they bringing back? Ooh, look at there. Sweet. Trail leads to another city. Well, look at what's emergency supplies. 220 wood, 99 food rations, partridge in a pear tree. Sweet. Needed that. I'm just going to go ahead and send them to there too. Alright. let's go ahead. While that's going on, I'm kind of stuck right now. So they got that one done. Oh my god. It's so sad. Really? I thought, oh man, I thought I could, oh boy. Looks like I've already sent them off. Let me go back to the where's the beacon? Here it is. Yeah, so they're already going on the next one. I don't think I can bring them back unless you know of a special way. If it is. It is, Zach. It's just a lot going on. I typically don't make it very far in these games. Yeah, you're gonna have to face your loss there, pal. So you shouldn't be sitting out in the grave. Yeah. Well, I know that. We've done pretty good with coal and wood, although I know at some point, you know, we're gonna have to start some of these things. The more advanced are there. So there we go. We're not going to make it in time. We could maybe build one. Might as well. Okay. No, 20. Yeah. Do some things and speed it up, sit back and don't touch it. Well, that's hard, man. It's hard, Ken. And we're going to lose on the shelter, too, because we're going to run out of time to build it. Not for 27 people. I even took the light one, too. But we will at least secure one livable living conditions.
The work day is up.
We'll at least get one more. But it's challenging. I like the challenge. Alright, good. So we got that one. So we're going to keep homes warm, maintain at least livable conditions in homes. So that's good. But we're going to lose on the shelter. So we'll just have to we'll have to take our loss on that. Yeah. Good Lord. It's a lot of discontent, folks. Getting gravy. Researching the generator range. All right, thank you there, team. Nice to have somebody who knows what the heck they're doing. But they're closed this time of day. All right, generator range. We got 10 still, yes. Yay. All right. God, like food, man. These hunters just are not doing it. Oh. Do aboard freezing the hunters. When these hunters go out and they bring back absolutely nothing. I don't know what in the world's going on. I feel like I've done something wrong. Because it was not this hard yesterday in the preview. Maybe they added a bunch of stuff in there. You know what? That's a good point, Tim. That is a good point. So let me see what all they would actually be doing. Because see, we don't even have, they're not even bringing back enough rations. As soon as they bring them back, it gets eaten. They go out every single night. I've got them full to the gills. Well, at least, I mean, I could add more, but... So that one's closed. 30 and 14, so we're in. The other one, coal is doubled, so we're gonna have to start. How deep there, Tim, did you get into? Did you get into the coal mines and a lot of those? You know, a lot of those industries. Did you get into that pretty quick just to be able to provide for your coal needs, or how far did you deplete your stuff out here? Come on, we gotta have faith. We gotta have faith that we'll survive. Just a few more days. I'm trying to follow our tutorial things over here to get us going, but it's not going too well. Oh Lord. 88 still. Turn off the automation and dismantle it to get it. We stopped at the edge of a deep, wide ravine, marveling at the steel bridge, spanning it, even more so the huge automation, sweeping snow from the roadway. It would be possible to send the machine back to our city or disassemble it for resources. I'm going to say disassemble it for resources. I'm just saying. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm going to say. I'm waiting on Tim. I'm waiting on Tim's. Yeah, do that. Oh, automatons help with people. Okay, now instead of sending them back, can we bring these guys back? All right, so the automaton's coming. Now, how do I get them back? Is how am I supposed to bring? Choose group, then choose destination. Thank you. He's like, oh my god. Okay. So they're coming back. I hope can't fall anymore. Right on the bridge, we're on the right track. Next question about the bridge service. Here are their logical response. Yeah, well, the typical arguments. You know, do it again, and then do it again. It's like, oh, and then when it finally clicks, it'll click. I know, and it's my first time actually getting into it. So, yeah, you're right. This is different. It's a lot more stuff going on here. The times that everything happens is like, you know, that's on point. It's definitely difficult. I was not quite expecting all of this. All right, just so in case, because we probably are going to die, or they're going to overthrow me. Find another, convince people to trust you again, raise hope to 50%. We got to do something that is going to, you know, food would be nice. I guess the hunters will come in here at 8 before everyone goes to work. They hung you? Oh my god. Yeah, because we're probably gonna, yeah. Let's go ahead. I'm gonna speed up till the morning. Might as well go ahead and get those gallows ready. Hey, what's up there, Cameron? How are you, man? Alright, have a great in there, Zach. Appreciate it, bud. Absolutely, man. Oh, Daph's still with us. What's up there, buddy? Alright. So they brought back 16, and then these guys, I guess, we're going to start back. God, that's all they brought back. Oh, wow. Churches, temples, even developed faith. Oh, wow, man. That's nice, man. Alright, let's see. Let's see what we got since they're fixing to start working here. At least send them out somewhere.
Work time. Get back to work.
Alright, so they brought in some food. Food's coming up. Alright, now let's see what they're researching. Generator range. Alright. Oh, the kids aren't at work. I didn't put the kids to work. Couldn't do it. Alright there, Larry. Yeah, the work whistle. Sound like something out of what was that movie? War of the Worlds. Sounded like that. That stupid alien ship dropping in. Alright, these guys shouldn't be going to the steel. I don't want them going to steel right now. Just come over here and grab these. Yeah, I know I can extend that. Let's get the emergency shift. Here comes some more. Is that the hunters coming back in? Alright. Alright, so Cole's coming up. These guys will be here in 6 hours. Bringing a lot of stuff. Food rations, steam core. Oh, nice. Oh, choose the unit, extend the work. Oh, okay. We might be doing that. We just might do it. Alright, so we got all trees going here. Not the emergency ones, that child labor, all jobs. I'm trying to see how far this goes in. Of course, hope will fall. I feel like I don't need to do any of these quite yet, because they're already about to throw me. 2 unpopular decisions and a broken promise. I'll do it every time. think. Yeah.
New law. A new law has passed.
Or maybe these guys. Yeah, it's your lot. We got wood there. Okay. Alright, so those wood crates are going. Just going up there to that one. Grab some out of that so we can do some more building. Alright, generator range. It's good. Add heating to that, so nice. Alright, here we go. Sweet. And we got some stuff. That's good. We got plenty of that. Let me go ahead and pull these guys off of this. I'm gonna send them here. Get some steel while they're out. And coal's doing okay. Let's see, how do we upgrade generator? Tactical man. Here's that. Did it upgrade already? Now right side where you were. Okay. Okay, it is. Okay, right there. That's what you're saying, that range setting. So heat zone range. Okay, cool. Ah, gotcha. Alright. Yay! Okay. Cool. Thanks for the help, Tim. I'd already been dead, man. There's like just nothing but TM in chat. Everybody's like, wow, just taking all this in. Okay, alright, so cool. Now you can see everything's got a little bit more. You can see this main range right here all the way back around. So I am yep, I'm fixing to, and I'm gonna go ahead and send these guys because they're out waiting again. Yellow dot, don't. Okay. Oh. It was a stupid spell check. I don't know, can I make him stop? Probably can't. See, this is the thing. You know, you don't know all that stuff when you take it off. So, all right, well, I'll okay, I'll live in a lesson there. All right, I'm good. Okay. So I'm thinking, so resources. This is kind of what I'm thinking. Maybe resource needs to come into play. Bunkhouse is there. That's fine. What do you think? You're already a step ahead. Collected faster. I was really thinking between. I was thinking between Hunter's gear, getting the stuff down a little bit. You maybe bring it more back. Okay, that yeah. Got cold steel wood. Sweet. All right, so they'll do that, I guess. Whatever. Time is at 2200. All right, let's see. Let's do this. I'm going to pull a couple of these down. I'm at least going to put a house on this other side. Because if we can get all the homeless housed, we got to get our hope up. Okay. I feel like such a noob. Like Tip could develop the game, but he's like, no, they already hung me, so I know what's up. Alright, free time. I'm not getting nothing done here. Alright, so wood, I'm going to pull them off of all this stuff. I think I've got more guys. Upgrade the tent. Upgrade with putting a house on top. Okay, so you can actually put a house. See, this is the things I'm not getting in the tutorial, and mainly it's because I'm not reading it. Refuse to make the kids work. Yeah, I know. I know. So now we're going to have to get a little bit more steel. $7.2 There's 411 left. Yeah. Yeah, I did know about it. Building abilities. Okay, so now we've got new laws, I guess. New laws in the building abilities. That's cool. That's all we had was the adaptation one. Right. Said research another law. Where is the laws? unlocked a new building ability by signing a law. Building abilities can affect society in ways which it's called. Yeah, I'm kind of you say research another law, but to be honest, I don't really know how to research another law. Unless I'm totally in the wrong spot on this. Got the book of laws. Yeah, the scales. Yeah, I'm here, but it's not giving me the. It don't matter. I'm gonna die anyway here. Yeah, this is it. Okay. So, yeah, I know. That's, there's nothing else but these. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if like I'm just. Like now I'm just running around here struggling now. So they all don't, man. They're all bad. Make your kids work. Or we can put sawdust or make soup. That's the fighting arena. Let's build one. Put it firing out. Loss of hope caused by death is halved. It's not a gain. Hope will rise, discontent goes up too as well. Child shelters, yeah, that's a good one. Just have to build one. Okay.
New law! A new law has passed.
A new law has passed. Steel, we got that. He got some wood, maybe. Maybe, I don't know. I can do it out here, then I can pull that street up here. Yeah, a little bit. I may move that 10 over just a hair. I have to. Alright, let's do this real quick. Let's go ahead and build a street. I'm going to build a street back off. Andy. Yeah, and there is, you can, as far as I remember, you can change difficulties on some things. I do know that. Alright, because there's so much to keep track of. Is that done? I think so. Thanks there, Tim. Hey, what's up there, War? Hey, how are you, man? George. I'm just absorbing all the. You'll have to come back. You'll have to come back at our next live stream tomorrow night, as we're started back over and doing all this the right way. Risen till it's okay, it's not too bad. Yes, we promised warmth, we delivered. Thanks, Skippy, we delivered. Hope restored. Woo! Yeah! Woo! Alright. I couldn't have done it without your help, I'll be honest with you. Okay. Alright, so now we feel like, yeah, I don't feel like any of this run this fast in the preview. The preview was like a big softball that they threw. I was like, oh, this is fun. Oh my god. It's the war of the worlds over here. Hey, what's up, Greywood? We're still alive. That's all I know. Oh, so we got regretting on this to replace entire manual labor crews. Sweet. They work around the clock. Short breaks, refill the generator. Can research upgrades to raise your efficiency and capability. Sweet. We've got only 106. Well, that's pretty slick, man. That's pretty cool. Oh, that's... Man, that's freaking cool. Alright. So now we can put him to work, right? Not assigned to any workplace. Go ahead and get on that coal pile there, bro. Appreciate that. Coal mine automation. Oh my god. Alright, so you're saying in coal mine operation, you're saying go ahead and start researching that? Is that the line you're feeding me there, Tim? Research resources. Coal mining? that right? Coal mine optimization. So I think we're going here. Drawing boards, so I don't need that, so that's a good one. So we have 240 coal per standard workday from underground deposits. Nice. So 25 wood, 10 steel, and then a steam core is what it's going to take. We've got a steam core already here. 20 wood, 10 steel here, so obviously, so we can start that one. Start coal mining research. Cool. And then we'll let our little automaton over here, let him start pulling this stuff up. At least he's our coal miner for right now. Cool, cool. Man, animations on this stuff are crazy, man. This is so good. More scouts, okay. Dibs is like, leave it alone. Leave it alone. Okay. Alright, so our scouts are back, so I guess we can send them back out to one of these other places. So we wanted to, so if so you said you got to be careful bringing a bunch of people back, obviously, because that brings all of food and rations and energy and stuff that's needed to house all the new people that come in. So I get that part. So so is it good to continue to send them back to the weather station, or do we want to go back over? Because the convoy is, yes, that's people moving. So you want to go where there's not, right? It's all been with some secure device on the roof. Looks like a weather station set up beside us winter home. So that's where we want to go. I think that's what you've been telling me, is to stay away from the convoys and the people. So that would probably be people there. I think that's where you're going on that. I think so. Oh, you want people? Oh, I thought you said you didn't want people because you'd have to feed them and all that other good jazz. No, they do work. Of course, now mine are all dying. Okay, alright. So let's just start. I guess I'll do here. Observatory, Gloomy Cave. These already been done here, and then I guess we'll get them on to the weather station. So obviously wanted me to go to the weather station next. What's up, Mr. Andrew? Alright, so coal is at, okay. I've got steel coming in. These guys will pick up steel. Wood's okay for right now. And let's make sure I've got researches up. So as coal mine is coming up, so that'll start at 8. So that's good. Well, it's funny, Andrew, because my name is Justin. Oh boy. Oh, when the eternal winter sets in. Almost, yeah, it is. Go ahead there, little automaton. At least until that's gone. It's on to the next place.
The work shift starts.
Alright. Researchers going in. Cool. Alright, I feel like the cookhouse. Yeah, it is. I was like, hey, hi, Justin, you joined the live stream. I was like, wow, how do you know my name? That's freaky, but I'm not going to ask because I don't want to know. All right, now he's going to come over and grab him some energy, I bet. Come over and get close, get warmed up by the fire. Here come the hunters in with some more raw food. Okay. Tim's right. Cole's probably. But now we got the other workers at the other coal, and we've got them over at the steel mill. Oh my gosh, man, that's so freaking cool. All right, Tim. Well, thank you, bud. We're probably going to die now that Tim's going to bed. So everyone say thanks, Tim. Appreciate it, Tim. Thanks for all the help there, bro. Look at that, man. That is insane. That's such good animations and all this stuff going on, ticking along. Yeah. Just giving the generator a little hug. Alright, so that steel's gone. Alright. Gotta get this coal mining going here. It looks like he is going back, maybe. Yeah, Andrew, this is called a FROSTPUNK. So it's basically a brand new, just literally came out today. We did a preview stream on it yesterday, just to kind of get the, it is a city builder, but more of a society builder, where the people have to be taken care of. You have laws that you can sign, lots of different things going on. Really tough, really tough. I'm still learning all the processes of what needs to start first, because I think every game like this, you got to figure out, okay, this has got to start, this has got to start, then this has got to start, then this has got to start. So once that kind of all starts, you know, all kind of coming in, and you start to see how things work. And then now if I started over and I did this again, I would actually have a better understanding of maybe where to position, what things to take off now. But hopefully I can get things going up here in the in a good trajectory here. So I don't know, we'll see. So that was good. So this one might be the next one here. Medic apprentices. And then we've got engineer apprentices. So, yeah, it is look good. It does look good. It's really good. Let's see. I realized, there we go. I didn't realize all that stuff was down. I should have said something. Okay. So he's over here. He's got our coal still going good. We've got almost coal mining is up to almost 100%. There we go. Build coal mines to extract coal from deep deposits. Sweet. So our first coal mine is fixing to go on. Coal mine. Alright, so these things. So I guess they have to go right in here, and then we build a street out to it. Nice. It's a nice little, I'm gonna go ahead and just put it right here. Right here. So now, we will go ahead and we'll have to build a street out to it. Oh, hey there, Andrew. Appreciate it, man. Okay. So there's that. These guys will be at the observatory. So we've also got this as well. So we're sending scouts out, expanding our territory. So depending on what they bring back here from the observatory, it'll either be people or it'll be supplies, something, and then we'll find another settlements what we're asking for. So then once we find this settlement, then it'll kind of move us into the next things it wants us to see. This one we want advanced technology, cool. Can't manufacture them, so let's hope the scouts can find them. So scouts are going to find these, so that's nice. There goes our workers right now. So we got 19 left. You know, coal is going to start going up, so let's go ahead and let's look at a few different ones here. Let's see what we got down here. Got a little bit of steel left over. Got some coal there. Let's go ahead and let's do
end of shift. Go rest all who can.
Alright, so see now their hunters are going, but they're actually building the street out there. Okay. So I know, let's look at getting some more scouts. I have 20 now, so that's not a biggie there. And I am going to, I don't want to do discontinue right now. 13 minutes, let's see what these guys find back. Fingers crossed, everybody, fingers crossed. They've reached the observatory. Explore, survivors. Crash site. Set of astronomers were met by some of the lost people. Explained they came here to help and found everyone dead. The astronomers continued their observations until they starved. What was so important for them, they wrote it in their diaries. The loss of sunlight can be explained solely by the fouling of the atmosphere by the southern volcanoes. The sun is dimming. So we have 4 children. Looks like 19 workers, I believe. I think, or 11 workers and 19 workers and 11 engineers. Maybe I can't remember what those. Escort them to the city. So now we got some more workers. We got more scouts on the way, so we'll send them off to one of these other places. He tries to. Yeah, Def's the man. Def does some does a little bit of PUBG and we do a little farm sim as well. So. It's a god, man. I don't know about a god. I like to keep it interesting. This little automaton, man, this thing is cool. I am digging that. An adult died. Poor sick. Alright. Sweet. Alright. So here we go. This is our workers. So when these guys get back at 4 hours, we're going to get this thing up and going. Sweet. First coal mine. I'm so excited. Yeah, big shout outs to Tim there, man. Tim Costello. He definitely bailed me out of this one. Food is okay. It's still a little low. Steam cores are. Our coal is right there where it is. Everyone is at least in a house, so that's good. Now we're probably going to run into an issue here after the next one, and 40 below on the temp scale Celsius wise, but everything is at least doing pretty good. It's not doing terrible, but it's okay. We also have heaters that we can turn on to any of these places if we need to, but we'll probably have to turn the heater on up here at the coal mine. Alright, so Mr. Automaton just got the rest of that, so I am going to just put him, at least until we get going, I'm going to put him on this coal pile. I don't like doing that, but I don't, we're going to run out, and we've got the super cold temps tonight. So I'm going to do what he said. There's really nothing I can do right now. Let's just wait it out. Right. Died. These people are dying. Why are they dying? I don't know. I don't know. What's up, Lewis? Oh, man. Yeah, man. Things are great, man. It's good to see you, dude. Man, why is everybody dying? Day 11, and one of our people died from a lack of treatment. Alright, so yeah, I'm going to have to figure out the medical situation here. Probably going to have to upgrade. Okay. Alright. Got 23 engineers. Okay.
Work time. Get back to work.
Okay, let's go ahead and send these guys. Now, these are a couple of things that we have. Now, this is the one that it was wanting us to go to, which is the search for the others, find another settlement. Let's have them go there. It's going to be a long trip, though. A whole day and 16 hours. Okay. Let's check and see what our research is. Our research right now, more scouts. Right, that way we can get them covered in a different, wider array. So 8 hours, 100% research rate. Sounds good. So I have 2 teams. It's okay. Food waiting on the hunters to come back in. I think those guys. Alright, so where's our automaton? Alright, there's that one. Where it is. Sweet. Alright, this sucker's going now. We'll turn this down and see what this thing does. So it's chilly. Oh, it's cold. So he is on cold piles. I am going to pull him off of that for right now. see what other kind of logs we can. Do that one.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
I hear you, Lewis. So I'm gonna have to look at this medical facility here. Medical post upgrade. Let's see, improving people avoid a medical post will handle sick 10% faster. That's not bad. But we are doing more scouts now. So I think after this one, I believe I'll probably step over here and do whatever we don't have, which is probably the sawmill. That's probably the next one that I'll research on. Coal's important, but also wood for all the building and stuff will come in a little bit later. I'm gonna figure out what to do with the automaton too. After he charges back up, we can send him and I guess work the last bit of this stuff. Yeah, I know we need more housing. I guess it's gonna be a question of. I wouldn't mind trying to look and see too. It's so much to research because I wouldn't mind looking at getting into something a little bit bigger. All right, more scouts. Okay, cool. Let's go and get these guys out right quick. Right, so there's two more going to that one right there. Going to the gloomy cave. So now, functioning. Hey, what's up there, D-John? This is for sure new. Absolutely, man. This is definitely not me, man. I definitely don't play these style of games, so this is, you're definitely seeing something new here on my end. Okay. Let me just look here. Food, health, bunkhouse, cookhouse. Yeah, so I guess the cookhouse has got to be next. And then those two get the house. Curious. Yeah, the steel's gone too. Doing just fine on the coal. Alright, my mind is literally about to explode. I'm at an hour and 45 was about 3 episodes too long for this. So anyway, I think I'm going to go ahead and call it on this one. I'm going to pause out here just for a minute here. Yeah, we'll pause out for a minute. I'm going to figure out and kind of line up exactly where I want to go next on this, because I feel like if I just sit here, I'm kind of spinning my wheels figuring out what needs to happen next. Coal at least is good. The one thing that I know that I'm going to need is I'm going to need better food. So I may look at that, and also housing. Those two things combined together will probably get me out of the bind, whether that's building new houses putting that in over where, you know, where it belongs on this side. I'm not exactly sure yet, so I'm gonna kind of revisit that and think about it for a little bit and figure out where I want to go, so that I don't ruin all of, you know, so I don't ruin all this. So anyway, so thanks everyone for coming out. A big, huge, special shout out as well. Let's see if I can roll. We got these. Will they roll on? Yeah, there we go. So big thanks tonight. Huge supports there from Andrew, Lego 181 for their big donations there as well. Super chats from Andrew and Def. You guys are awesome, and welcome there to FTG United, Mr. Travis Burbank. Appreciate his subscription here to the channel as well today. And also saw earlier that I know Gamer Mom, I don't know if she did it right before the stream or right before, but anyway, she renewed another sponsorship. Even they didn't do her a big shout out on there, I wanted to make sure that she was recognized. So special thanks to her and the whole gamer crew as well. So I hope to see those guys here in stream soon. So yes, Roblox, no, I haven't. I don't really have any inclination to do that. So yeah, well, yeah, just not gonna play that one. So anyway, I'm probably going to roll a few things this week. Kind of hit and miss this week, trying to get ready and finish up for Farm Sim. That's coming up, so don't forget that. That is going to be a brand new series coming in, as well as a few live streams, but it's going to be something that we're going to, you know, hopefully record and do a good bit with. And then anyway, the other kind of, I guess, news of the day here, at least with the stream here, is our big donation goal here for the camera and stuff is finito. It is finished. So big shout out to all those guys that helped, you know, really put some money into the pot to make that happen. So big thumbs up, a big salute, a big thank you from me to you guys. That's awesome. So yeah, so that's great. When you live streaming too, you might, yeah, I don't exactly know what you mean by that, Andrew. Maybe tomorrow. Tomorrow probably yes. Thursday's iffy, definitely through this weekend. I've got some things planned that I would like to do, and as well as I'm going to try to work on some more recorded content as well. So that's something else that's going to be due this week. So anyway, that's it for me, guys. Thank you so much, especially for donators and all the subscribers and everybody else that's made all of these goals go through. It's just I'm just in amazement. So so absolutely. So thanks everybody. Good to see you guys as well. Especially if we had new guys in here. You guys, don't forget, y'all, make sure you leave a like and subscribe if you like it. You want to see a little bit more of this or any of the other games here that we're featuring on the channel. Hopefully this late spring and early summer is going to be really good. We've got lots to look forward to summer and also fall. So things are about to kick up in high gear, which excites me. So absolutely, guys. We'll see you. I guess Andy, Lego, I'll see y'all here in just a few minutes. Then I got to get working on something else. So anyway, guys, appreciate it. I will see you all hopefully tomorrow. Definitely. I'm trying to go and get in here. We'll see if we can't continue where we're at now and see if we can make some stuff happen. So anyway, that's it for me, guys. Remember, life's a journey. Travel it well. We will see you later. Peace out, guys. We'll see you.